morning guys, and welcome back to day number 2 of our Marathon in the Year challenge. It is January the 2nd of 2018 and it's only 10 o'clock in the morning, so I'm going to have to be quiet again. I swear to God, people don't get up this early in this place. I know there's not so many people left, obviously it's over New Year, but there's still people dotted around, but you can tell they're gaming till about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. It's absolutely mental. But anyway, so alongside my results, obviously we did a 4-mile run today, we did a 5-mile run yesterday around the back end of campus through the sticks, which is actually obviously the countryside for any of you that aren't northern. So we went round campus this time, we did a double upper campus this time. I'll add the map on to this video so you can see where I went. It was pretty successful. It's a bit more flat, so it's a bit easier to run on the road, or the pavement it's a bit more smooth, the terrain's not so bad, so it's kind of easier to get your stride in. But it was pretty successful. I was a bit out of breath obviously, because changing from treadmill running to outdoor running is pretty damn difficult if you've tried it yourself. So I'm going to put my stats again on the screen. So I think I did around 4,500 steps this time. My BPM was about 160, 170. It was pretty good. Like we were just shy. I think we were about 3.9596 on the map. I did add a little bit extra, not on the map, but I did do a bit extra just to add ourselves up to 4 miles. The timing I'm not going to add until we actually I've actually got my phone with me to take on me, so I actually know how far I'm running, because the Fitbit seems to be about a good 0.5 of a mile out every time I go for a run. So anyway, that's besides the by. So we've had our statistics for today, and one other thing I wanted to talk to you guys about today, which is why I'm filming after I've been for a run, not before I went for a run, was the 4 real motivation blockers for going out and going for a run. So I got my laptop out and I researched a little bit over the last couple of days, and I thought, obviously motivating yourself to go for a run is not the easiest thing in the world. I've known it's pretty difficult. I've tried it myself and failed. So for anybody that's not really that motivated to go out and run, then obviously you'll have encountered some of these problems. So I want to start with obviously no motivation at all to go out and run. So this is one main thing why I started doing this YouTube thing, was purely because I think setting a public goal is a good thing, obviously, because the more and more people that join this, the more and more people are going to be on my back if I miss doing one, if you get what I mean. So I've kind of got it down to you guys to, well, the few of you that still are here at the moment, which I'm very thankful for, by the way. If you've subscribed already, that is amazing. I'm glad to see people around. If you like the video, that is awesome. It's such a confidence booster. So that's one thing to me. It's like, it's not letting you guys down, because obviously this is a challenge I've set myself that I want to see through. So the more and more you are, the more and more people I feel I'm letting down if I don't do it. So that's one thing. Setting a public goal is a big thing, and I think it's been very successful for me. Joint pains and blisters. Now obviously anyone who's been for a run, anyone who does any sport at all, will know exactly it's like chafing, it's blisters, it's joint pains. Now there's no easy way around this. It happens, it's always going to happen. You have to face up to it and you have to stretch out. Foam roller, whatever, depending on how much sport you do, how much running you do, it's all beneficial, and it's just you need to get yourself in the best possible shape to recover from that. Obviously I've got a rest day tomorrow, so there's going to be no video tomorrow, I don't think, unless I feel like I'm doing a little cameo off vid. But again, you need to stretch out, you need to recover well, because you're never going to be able to fulfill a whole year like what I'm doing if you don't recover well in those off days. So, morning running. Now this is my third point. This is a big one for me. This is why I go for a run in the morning. It's purely because if you feel too tired to run in the day, you're never going to go for a run. You're just not. It's just not going to happen unless there's somebody there to push you out the door. It's not going to happen. So the one thing why I go for a morning run is the fact that if you have to go for a morning run, you have to go to bed slightly early. You set yourself in a better mindset. And if you're going for a run in the morning, like how I feel now, I feel bloody brilliant. I feel really, really good. Like my energy levels are through the roof, and it's it's like 11 o'clock, like 10, 11 o'clock in the morning, and it's just like, normally if I didn't go for a run in the morning, I'd be dead. I'd still be in bed right now if I was on holiday, which I am. So that's one thing. If you're gonna go for a run, morning's the best time. There's less people to judge you. If you're one of those people that's self-conscious about going for a run, then morning's the best point, because no one's ever out unless you're another runner. So I think I saw 2 or 3 this morning, which is good. So you have anything for the rest of the day. So one more thing is trying and failing. Like I've done it personally. I've tried to start going for a run and failed. Like I had worries about doing this, obviously, because I was like, oh, will I try and I'll fail about a month, 2 months down the line, or a week, 2 weeks down the line. Now I know this is a bit cheesy, but I saw this quote the other day, and it was over Christmas, and it was a big one for me. It was from Winston Churchill. It was, success is not final, failure is not fatal, it is the courage to continue that counts. Now that is a really hit home point, obviously, because it's so true in everything. Success is only come from, it's not final, but it's every little counts. I mean, for me, a success was going out for a run yesterday, it's going out for a run today. It's not final, because I've still got 363 days to go. Now, failure is not fatal, and if I miss a run, it's not the end of the world, but it's just, it set me back one peg. It means I have to do another run at the end of the year. It just prolongs this whole thing rather than, it's not a setback, it's just prolonging the whole experience. And it's the courage to continue that counts. Now that is not true. That is true. Sorry, it couldn't be more true. Like, the courage to continue throughout this whole journey is one thing that I'm going to reap the rewards of in a year's time, 6 months down the line, when I'm in a lot better shape and I feel a lot better about myself. So really, it couldn't be any more true. So with that, guys, I hope you enjoyed this little video. I know it's a bit longer than I normally do, but obviously I wanted to kind of fit this video in earlier rather than further down the line, because I think for me, I'm experiencing quite a few of these, so getting myself past this and acknowledging these sooner rather than later is a great thing. So if you like this video, please drop a video a like and comment down below anything you'd like to see in the future, and subscribe if you haven't. Thank you very much, guys. See ya.